வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இன்னைக்கு வீடியோவில் நம்ம நடந்து முடிந்திருக்க நீட் எக்ஸாமோட கீ ஆன்சர் தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். வாங்க ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக வீடியோக்குள்ளே போயிடலாம். So the dimension which is belonging to answer is, first one is magnetic permeability. So then second one, an ideal gas undergo 4 different processes from some initial state as shown in the figure. The processes are adiabatic, isothermal, isobaric and isochronic. The curve which represents the adiabatic process among 1, 2, 3 and 4 is, the correct answer is 4, 2. A bioconvex lens has radial of curvature 20 cm each. If the refractive index of the material of the lens is 1.5, the power of lens is plus 5d. So the ratio of radius of gyration of a thin film uniform disc about an axis passing through its center and normal to its plane to the radius of gyration of the disc about its diameter is √2:1. Okay. So the angle between the electric line of force and equipotential surface is 90 degree. So then two objects of mass 10 kg and 20 kg respectively are connected to the two ends of a rigidity rod of length 10 meter with negligible mass. How much of the distance from the center of mass from 10 kg mass is, answer is 4, then 20/3 meter. Okay, the ratio of distance traveled by a freely falling body in 1 to 4 seconds, the answer is 1. 1:3:5:7. Okay, so a spherical ball is dropped in a long column of a highly viscous liquid. The curve in a graph shown which respects the speed of ball v as a time t is, the correct answer is B. Okay, so the ninth one, the angular speed of a flying wheel moving with uniform angular oscillation changes from 1200 rpm to 3120 rpm in 60 seconds. The angular oscillation is, answer is 4 pi. Okay, so among 10th in Young's double slit experiment, a student observed 8 fringes in a certain segment of screen when a monochromatic light of 600 nanometer wavelength is used. If the wavelength of light is changed to 400 nanometer, then the number of fringes observed in the screen means, answer is 12. Then 11, then match the following electromagnetic versus wavelength. Okay, the correct answer is 2. Okay, then 12th, the graph which shows the variation of de Broglie wavelength of a particle and its associated momentum p is, the correct graph represent is, answer 2. So 13, when light propagates through a material medium of relative permeability epsilon r and relative permeability mu r, the velocity of light is, answer is 2. Then v is equal to c by root of epsilon r mu r. Then 14, if a source bubble expands, the pressure inside the bubble is decreases, answer 3. A body of mass 660 grams experiences a gravity force of 3.0 n when placed at a particular point. The magnitude of gravitational field intensity at the point is 450 n per kilogram. Then 16, in a given nuclear reaction, the element X represent, answer is 1. Then 17, let T1 and T2 be the energy of an electron in the first and second excited state of hydrogen atom respectively. Then according to the Bohr model, what is the ratio? Answer is 2. So then 18th, the answer is 2. Because in star represent the Lagrangian of question is wrongly framed. Okay, so the value of stopping potential might be interchanged. So this question may be doubtful. Okay, so 19th one, a light ray falling on a glass surface of refractive index √3 at an angle 60 degree. What is the difference between the reflected and a reflected rays? Should be a 90 degree. Answer is 1. 20th, a cell of mass m is rest initially. It exposed into the 3 fragment having mass in the ratio 2:1. If the fragment having equal mass flying off along mutual perpendicular direction with speed v, the speed of the third fragment is, answer is 1 to √2v. Okay, so 21, two hollow conducting sphere radius that should be R1 and R2. R1 is greater than 2, R2 having equal charges. The potential would be, answer is for more than and smaller sphere. Okay, then 22, as the temperature increases, what is the electric resistance means? Then increase for conductor but decrease for semiconductor. Answer is 1. So then 23, so from this figure, the displacement time graph of the two moving particle makes and 30 degree and 45 degree. What is the ratio? Answer is 2. Then 1 is to root 3. So 24, a square loop of side 1 meter and resistance 1 ohm is placed in a magnetic field of 0.5 T. If the plane of loop is perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, the magnetic flux through the loop is, answer is 4. Then 0.5 Weber. So the 25, some of the given diagram we have to choose the correct one. Answer is 2. Then both circuit A and C. Okay. Then 26, from this the current answer is 2. Then 10.5 A per meter. From this graph, the correct answer is, from the graph